Our legendary broadcaster out here, John Miller. So many great ones in this area. Here's Morant.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
And he got it to go. How in the world did he pull that off?
Look at this. Off the glass by Ja. Threw it under the arm of Butler.
Moments against the Pels before. I mentioned that to you before. CJ takes it away. Murray relaxed. Can he burn him? Oh, it's
CJ, take a look over his shoulder.
He knew what was going.
Lord have mercy.
Collier threw it right to Tatum with a head of steam behind the back.
Oh, yeah. Give him an assist. How about that for vision?
That's a soccer move. Is that Messi out there?
Lakers have forged back into the lead. That pass by Zoe. Look at this! Behind the back! Throw it down, Tyson!
Well, he saved the turnover for himself, didn't he? Nice hustle to get it back, and then behind the back to Tyson.
2-point game. Big lead for New Orleans has been set.
What a steal.
Wasn't that something? Here comes Morant. He'll fly and get it to Green. How about that? Behind the back and takes it. Paul Volson got it.
Biggs, he can guard point guards. And now it's Simmons with a takeaway to the floor. Oh, what a play by Simmons. Durant up ahead in a two-handed jam. Simmons gets to the floor, knocks it to Durant up ahead, then stares down the Philadelphia bench. Getting spicy out here now.
Wade and James feel they can just put their head down without any resistance. Oh, what a block from Wade! Kicks out to Petrus for three. That's good. Wade with a remarkable rejection, but the ball went right back to Boston. But Rondo redirected it to Petrus with one hand. What court awareness by Rondo.
LeBron against the long-armed Ariza. In trouble. Oh my! From behind the backboard. What a shot. An incredible shot by...
Siakam.
Deja vu. Yep, they got to be careful here. These guys dishing and swishing now.
By Dinwiddie. Hit a tough one. Doncic, wow, behind the head. Reeves wide open.
It's not just your ability to see it, but to deliver this pass. And look at, I mean, that is on the money.
That's something special there.
Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for
Look at this hustle. He's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass.
Wells off the bounce, leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down! Podziemski with a sensational assist.
Gotta defend on the post from a traditional center.
It's brand new because night in and night out, they're not asked to defend post players. And Snell knocks down the long ball.
Close to 5 a game. Offensive rebound. Kyrie in his bag. Well, that's the story with him. If you're going to trap him, trap him.
On the brink here in game 1. Booker taking on Westbrook, and a block by Westbrook, and he throws it off of Booker. It is Clipper ball. What a play. Russell Westbrook.
Wow. What a defensive play by Westbrook.
Is becoming something very, very special. Rondo with the fake. Oh, what a beauty. Rondo's
fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming. Anthony Edwards skies.
Are you kidding me, Ant-Man?
What a play.
Kumbo with the size on Redick, threw it behind his head to Snell, who hits the three, and there's the triple-double for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Barton off the back of Jokic. Murray for three. Got it! Biggest shot of the ball game. Nuggets lead 107-100.
Can't get it to go. Williams tipped it and saved it out near midcourt. Ball threw it off of Adams. What a play!
High basketball IQ.
Yes, sir.
High basketball IQ right there. Lonzo Ball. Now watch. Good hustle by the Bulls. But watch this. It's getting ready to be a turnover. He throws it right off of Adams' leg.
Game 1 in overtime. Jazz trying to even the series. Mitchell down the lane with a kick out. Catch and shoot three. They made 5 straight threes. That is just Mitchell getting all his teammates involved.
In the hands of the Beard, and he's short. And is tipped outside by Fox. What a tip! Oh, man. To Buddy Hield.
Give him an assist and a rebound on the same touch.
Point guard awareness.
Kemba off balance. Butler saved it. What a tremendous defensive play by Jimmy Butler. And Philadelphia 2 days off. An eternity in the NBA. LaMelo taps it away from Giannis, and we got another dunk. Mason Plumlee. That's a good start, energy-wise, gets the crowd involved. White comes up with it. Oh, Levine, the pass ahead. Jones brings it in. Puts the foul. What a sequence from Chicago.
Smart, good ball denial. Stays with it, deflects it, saves it. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers, and Smart is shaken up as he came crashing into our scorers table. Gets help from his teammates.
I'd love to foul Simmons, but he'll bring the ball in. He bounced it off the backside of Farnwell. Right back to him for the layup. Yikes.
Heads up by Simmons there.
Here at home. See, he had his back to him.
Yep.
That's just an invitation for that.
Thornwell was probably going to go double.
Winslow with all sorts of confidence. He's shooting it again. That's off target, and LeBron, oh, look out, throws it off of Olynyk.
I mean, he fired it off of Olynyk.
Fired it off of him.
It's a nice view of that. He's falling out of bounds, and he fires that one off of Olynyk.
He's trying to show no pain right now. Oh.
Lakers down by 5. They trail by as many as 10. Their biggest lead was 1. Spin. Reeves. Oh! Behind the back.
Look at behind the back dribble, spin, then the behind the back pass, and then the flush by Cam.
Beal open. Fires from downtown. Oh! He is the Joker.
Perfect beyond the arc, went 4 for 4. DeRozan on the catch. Quick closeout. He escapes it. A 360 spin for the White setup for the splash. That was really pretty for Chicago. 11 points for Kobe White, and DeRozan a scorer by trade, a playmaker by need.
Yeah, really.
Lead Booker for 3. Missed it. Hall with the offensive rebound. Oh, between the legs of Zubac, and Craig scores.
Well, Chris Paul only has 1 bucket on the day.
Get used to it. Westbrook with the steal. Jailbreak. What a pass! What a pass! Play of the day!
Going to get through. And somehow
He nutmegged Corey Joseph on top of everything else. Are you kidding me? Joseph.
Irving, 18 tonight on 6 of 21 from the field. Slammed down off the window. John Collins.
I mean, Trae Young off the backboard. John Collins looked like his head was about to hit the camera.
Also the worst percentage of the year at 15%. They've got Doncic bottled up. But he finds Hardy with a terrific pass.
You see me look at you? I mean, when he got ready to throw the pass, I just looked at you. There are not many people that are strong enough.
Simply incredible basketball team. Porzingis missing the jumper there. It doesn't get easier. Oh, Jordan Poole. What a move there. He's just saying, I'm getting all the way to the rim. I don't care who's in front of me. I'm going to make whatever move I have to. That was it.
Beal, step back, tough shot, wouldn't go. Rebound, pulled away. Oh, what a play by Antetokounmpo between his legs down court, and Middleton scores. How about that pass?
That was great. Looked like Kelly was trying to.
It caroms out to James with a new shot clock. Oh, great no-look to Zizic. knocks it home.
How about that? Everybody, even myself.
Sarr was trying to make a play and he threw it away.
Oh my, what a dunk!
Facundo Campazzo in the game. Doncic. Oh, bounce pass from a sitting position, and it was an absolute dime for a jam. Gets it in for Wood.
My God.
Almost every time down the floor, he's 6 for 16. I think the Hawks might have to crowd him a little bit more in the third quarter. Trey! Oh, nice! A super move underneath. Watch this. Fakes the behind the back, right up and in.
Of course, their best perimeter defender, Drew Holiday in the Dame Lillard deal. Oh, how sweet it is with the slam dunk. A beautiful job that time. Schroeder.
Those things. So I got to be able to coach you and tell you when you're not getting it done.
Whoa! Kyrie Irving, some razzle-dazzle on a beautiful advance feed from Smart.
Thunder's last field goal was at the 6:06 mark of the quarter. Westbrook at the buzzer, got it. That could be a little bit of ignition. Westbrook off the back of Rodney Hood recovers and scores it. He didn't even mean to take that shot.
Just tremendous focus. I mean,
Gives it to Gordon, and he goes to work.
Donovan saves it. How about that pass in the corner?
Crowder! How about that pass?
Unbelievable. Pick Mitchell with a fastball to the corner
Absolutely.
again.
That's his baseball background coming out.
10-2 run right now for the Timberwolves.
Oh my goodness.
What a find by Luka.
Through the legs of Taurean Prince. Minnesota had Luka contained.
His fourth time of the night. McGee is right into green. McGee's got his own miss. Tried to spin, stripped to the ball by Curry. Pass to Durant, who tomahawks it home. What an assist by Steph Curry and a cross.
How do you normally say salt of the earth?
Well, he's more than that.
Oh, no, he didn't.
What a
Oh,
play
no,
by
he didn't.
Paul!
Chris Paul, that is not right. CB3, stop it. Stop it. Oh, man, come on.
Got pass down to racing Kyrie Irving. Good catch by Marion. Ball is really. Oh, no look beauty. Inside Irving. Kyrie and Curry 18. Everybody went to the corner. It's Kyrie cutting to the hoop. My goodness.
Great pass.
I don't even.
Oh, look at this! Hey, got it!
Whoa.
Oh, Trey, off the back.
You know what? Stinger, you know.
Who played to the media?
Oh, what a pass from Tatum, and Williams with the finish. That was sensational.
That's the ESPN top player. 5 on the shot clock. Young on the drive. Nice feet inside. Oh, what a gorgeous pass. Hunter finishes it off.
I think looking at LaMelo Ball.
Back and forth. Doncic. Into Jackson Hayes. What a pass. Jackson, 3. Good. What a pass.
How did he get that through all?
Stolen by Davis. Ahead to Rondo. Rondo, one man to beat. Swoops back to Allen. Pretty pass. And the finish. Rajon Rondo with his 9th assist of the afternoon. Truly very upset. James drives, scoop layup, pass to himself, and he throws it down. He went up in the air and had nowhere to go.
Puts it on the deck, tries to drive past Collins, knocked away. Adams dives down forward, dribbles back up. And how about Steven Adams?
That's pretty nice. That was pretty nice from Steven Adams.
Harlem Globetrotter.
McCollum leads all scorers with 16. Leading Dallas, Luka with 12. Flipped it. Eyes in the back of his head to an open Tim Hardaway Jr. That would be play in the second quarter of a tie game. The last.
Drummond gets his second shot block on Jackson. Griffin alertly tapping it up ahead to the streaking Drummond.
That was a heck of a pass. Look at the replay on that one again. I mean, I don't know.
Hope. James with a great tap to AD.
How
does he know to touch past that to Anthony?
Hornets down 3. They've led by as many as 5. And another turnover. He's not going to dunk. Oh! Oh my goodness! What was that?
That was intentional by Trey.
It had to be. I thought that was the worst attempt in his life.